I overheard my fiancé calling me a Trust Fund Barbie while talking to his friend, so I got his life in shambles the next day. I come from money. My family owns a business you've definitely heard of. And yeah, I'm a trust fund baby. But I've always worked to prove I wasn't just some spoiled rich girl. I met Garrett when I was waitressing at 20. He was a regular customer studying business. We started dating after a few months, and for 2 years he seemed perfect. He insisted on paying for his own stuff, turned down expensive family vacations, and cooked dinner instead of letting me pay for restaurants. My family was skeptical from day one. He's a gold digger, my dad would say at every dinner. I fought hard for Garrett, screamed at my dad for being classist. Eventually they softened. My dad even hired him after graduation, and Garrett worked his way up to a hiring position. Last year he proposed. We talked about prenups once, and he seemed genuinely hurt. I don't want your money, I want you. I felt guilty for even bringing it up. Last Sunday I was scheduled to work, but got hit with a brutal fever. I crashed in our guest room because the AC worked better there. Around 8 p.m. loud voices woke me up. I looked out the window and saw Garrett in our backyard with 3 friends drinking around our fire pit. I was about to say hi when I heard my name. Bro, I can't believe you're actually marrying her, one guy laughed. Garrett shrugged, sipping his beer. 3 years, man, just gotta make it 3 years. Then I divorce her and walk away with half of everything. A girl leaned forward. She's really not making you sign a prenup? No, Garrett grinned. I acted all offended when she mentioned it once. She dropped it immediately. They all started laughing. Dude, Trust Fund Barbie's too stupid to see it coming. Garrett raised his beer. To easy money and even easier girls. I felt like someone punched me in the stomach. I wanted to scream, but I just stood there frozen. When they finally left, I waited until Garrett went to bed, then grabbed my stuff and drove to my sister's apartment. The next morning, I told her everything. She was furious. We need to tell Dad. Now. By noon, we were in my dad's lawyer's office. By 2 p.m., we had an eviction notice drafted and a severance package for Garrett's job. The house is in your name only, correct? The lawyer asked. Yes. Good. We can legally evict him with 48 hours notice. That evening, I texted Garrett, feeling better. Can you come to Dad's for lunch tomorrow? Wedding planning stuff. He replied immediately. Of course. See you tomorrow, babe. I stared at that heart emoji and felt sick. The next day, Garrett showed up looking nervous but excited. Halfway through lunch, my dad slid a folder across the table. Garrett, our lawyers need you to sign this prenuptial agreement before the wedding. Standard procedure. Garrett's face went completely white. His hand froze. What? We talked about this. I thought things changed, I said calmly.